Like, I mean, like, when somebody's going through a hard time and you're reading a book about, like, what that person's, like, similarity, like, to what your situation is, I think that it's good, and it shows, like, little girls or little boys that they can do what they want to do when they grow up, and they don't have to be bound by society's rules.
I think it's important for girls to read books with strong female characters because I feel like media portrays boys as bigger, better, and stronger. And I think it's important for girls to know that we are equal and we can be just as cool as boys are.
Well, that way they have someone to be like, wow, they did that, so I can do that, and look up to them.
Because like they have someone to look up to. Like when they're trying to make decisions, sometimes they'll like look to that character and think like, what would she do? Like when they grow up, they have someone like to know they like became that character. They know they're as powerful as that character.
You have to be able to like see yourself in situations so that you can like get to them when you're older and just be more confident in yourself.
So I chose Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon, because it really shows that if you are raised by strong women, then you will become a strong woman and it'll rub off on everyone else around you. It taught me to be confident in myself, and that as a woman, that's not a bad thing.
I brought Amazing Grace, and it's the story of a little girl named Grace who likes to act, and in her school play they're doing Peter Pan, and she decides that she wants to be Peter Pan. So she auditions for it and gets it. And I guess it just taught me that girls can do anything that boys can do. It just shows you that there's no limits except for the things that you put on yourself. And she was like raised by a really strong mom and grandma who wanted her to do it. So it's just, I see it in my own life.
So I chose the book Nancy Drew, and I really enjoy this book because Nancy Drew is like a strong character who doesn't do what girls normally would do. She does things that guys tell her, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, and she goes places that most girls wouldn't go, and I love her. Well, she's taught me that it's okay to be different, and it's okay to do things that you wouldn't think girls should do, but you can, and that's okay.
Harry Potter series and the character Hermione.
Alright, why did she inspire you?
Because she was really determined, and even though she was a woman, she was known as the brightest witch of her age.
This is called The Princess Knight, which is about a princess, but it's one who was raised alongside her brothers. And then the climax of the story is when her father creates a tournament to win her hand in marriage of all the knights in the land. Then she enters it and wins. And I don't know, I just really liked it when I was younger because it showed me that a girl could still be a princess and be in control of her life and could still kick all the boys' butts. And I just really liked looking at the pictures and watching her grow up and get better and finally win.